Hello,
Yeah, nice to meet
can you
you.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. I can hear you.
Yes, yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. So, my name is Miracle Chibuzo Marcel, and
Okay,
I'm the Chief Scientific Officer at the Pan African Citizen Science E-Lab. And in our organization,
o-
we carry out a lot of soft space research and citizen science. What I mean is, what I mean
okay,
is this: the kind of research we do, or the kind of research that involves ordinary people that are not space scientists. So, if you
okay,
are an ordinary person, maybe you do not know much about space, or maybe you don't even know at all about space, you can make a lot of contributions in our project.
okay,
So that time you told me that you are a geologist, and when you were younger, you had the passion to study space science, but you lost the opportunity. I was like, don't worry yourself, because in our project you will make a lot of contributions. So, and
okay,
also, we want you to reach out to students in the university level, so that they can join
okay,
it, because it is a collaborative work. It is not something one person will do. It is something that requires at least five persons
o-
to join hands. So we have several projects. We hunt for asteroids. We hunt for asteroids. We do some other programs like astrophoto image processing. I'm going to describe what they mean. So in our first
um,
project, we have asteroid research, we have space
mm,
competitions, and we have space art. Although some of these things, some of these projects may not concern you, but I just want to describe describe all of them so you can understand all the projects that we are carrying out. So in our asteroid hunting, we hunt for asteroid. Look at this is the map of the solar system. So this is the map of this is the sun, and we have the inner planets, the white orbits, and we have the asteroid belt. So some of the asteroids that we are searching are located in this asteroid belt. Then we have the outer planets, where we have the
yeah,
gas giants, and we have the Kuiper
mm,
belt. Now, in this asteroid belt, in theory, there are about 1 billion asteroids in our solar system. Um, so they move around the sun around this region. But due to the influence of
okay,
Jupiter's gravitational pull, Jupiter is a very massive planet with enormous gravitational influence, and these asteroids are smaller in size.
okay,
So the gravity of Jupiter distorts their motion about the sun. So so you can have the scenario of you're on a high speed, and you somebody just double crosses you. Somebody on a bike, you know, tries
okay,
to intercept your motion. So it is very dangerous. So that is exactly what happens. So when these
yeah,
asteroids, when they move out from their orbits, they enter the orbits of these
yeah,
inner planets, and that is where our planet is. So they cross our planet. Look at these asteroids. In this simulation, there are about
yeah,
1 million asteroids that have been discovered and cataloged. So so this is the green ones are the what we call the near Earth asteroids. What it means that they constantly cross the orbit of the Earth. They constantly cross the orbit of
mm,
the Earth, so it is quite dangerous. And these are part of our project. So about 66 million years ago, asteroids fell on Earth on Earth and killed our dinosaurs. I don't know whether in your field you have studied about dinosaurs or maybe asteroids that fell on Earth. Have you studied such?
yeah. We had a study called remote sensing, and in
Well,
geology we call them uh, meteorites and
Yes,
meteors.
exactly. So this asteroid fell on Earth about 66 million years ago and killed the dinosaurs. So
Okay.
in the modern times, we have this. When they fall, they create a very huge crater. They create a huge crater
Okay.
like this. So this happened in 1908. So it happened in Russia.
Okay.
This region,
Okay.
Tunguska, is a forest area. It's a forest area, but when the
Okay.
asteroid fell, it wiped the whole forest and it became a desert. So you can see how dangerous it is.
Uh,
Then recently
yeah.
in 2013, this happened. Look at what is happening here. It was in the afternoon period. A very huge asteroid, which you call meteor
Yeah.
or meteorite, fell
Yeah.
in Russia and destroyed
Yeah.
so many buildings. Destroyed so when this asteroid fell, it destroyed buildings worth billions of dollars and injured more than 1,000
Okay.
people. So after this event,
Oh.
there was an international call for monitoring of asteroids in space. So look at this one happening.
Okay.
This happened in 2020. A man was in his home and a big asteroid or meteor fell from his roof
Yeah.
and landed here.
Yeah.
He got it and he sold it
Yeah.
for 2.5 million. 2.5 million
Okay.
dollars. Yeah. And this happened in 2020. An asteroid fell, but it didn't. It wasn't an accidental asteroid because we only know where and when it is going to fall. So these are the surveys, satellites
Okay.
monitoring asteroids all over the world. These are observatories and
Okay.
satellites monitoring asteroids all over the world. So the one we make use of is the Pan stars. So the data that we use for analyzing uh, for asteroids is from the Pan stars telescope. And here is the Pan stars telescope. So it is constantly scanning the sky. Then after gathering
Mm.
the data is sent to the International Astronomical Search Collaboration. So and we are registered with them. We have been searching for asteroids for the past 2 years. So this is the software that we use. You know, for you to participate in our program, you're going to have a computer. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You're going to have a computer and internet. That is the
Yeah.
two requirements. So, so this is the software. We call it Astrometrica. And I'm going to train you maybe in another time. I'm going to train you on how to search for asteroid using this software. Then,
Okay.
yeah. So these are our African teams. Like I've told you, we have been doing this for the past 2 years. For the past 2 years. So
Okay.
we have been involving individuals across Africa. And we haven't had participants from South Sudan.
Okay.
We haven't had participants from South Sudan. And I'm very grateful for connecting with you.
Okay. What about in Ethiopia? Do you have a?
Yes, we have not much. They are not really that serious. But if you have, you can connect to us.
Okay. Very good.
So you were asking me
Do you
if
have a Ethiopia?
yes, we have, but I have not seen. They have not been serious with the project. So, but if you have, you can connect to us. That's fine. I will be very glad to have very serious group from
Very good.
Ethiopia.
I have two ideas.
Okay.
One. Even in this morning, I was talking to South Sudanese friend of mine
Okay.
to connect me with university lecturer in Juba University.
Okay.
So he's okay with that. He will introduce me Juba University lecturer.
Okay.
So through that guy, you can have South Sudanese participants.
All right. I'll
And
be grateful.
the Ethiopian side, yeah, the Ethiopian side is my second idea. I'm Ethiopian, so I can represent Ethiopia in your project,
Okay.
and
Great.
I will even contact some guys, because in universities of Ethiopia there are courses, and even bachelor degree course is given which is space science.
Okay.
So we can connect with this guy. And there is one friend of mine. Uh, his parents are from South Africa, but he was born in Ethiopia and raised in Ethiopia. So he grew in Ethiopian culture, but his origin is South Africa. But this guy is very much interested in space science.
Wow.
He always talks about UFOs. He always talks about asteroids. Every time he sends me some links, some videos, every time. Some I reply for some of them, but because of I'm busy, I just see some of them and not reply. But always I give him some ideas. And
Okay.
he knows that I'm interested. So when he sees very good things about space science, he sends me. When
Great.
he sees news about UFOs, he sends me. And even connect you with
Mm.
places like South Sudan, Ethiopia,
Mm.
and that guy. You will leave it for me, and that will be my assignment.
All right. All right. So that's I'm so grateful because that is my that is what I'm collecting because I like to reach out to all the 54 countries in Africa. Another challenge I have also is Eritrea and Djibouti. I have been working so hard to find researchers or students interested in space science for the past 2 years, and it has been very, very hard. So, in case if you know anyone from those two
Uh,
countries, or those two countries, Eritrea and Djibouti.
help you with that, but especially with Eritrea, I can help you
Okay.
because the reason that you didn't get Eritreans is they don't have internet in Eritrea.
Wow.
Eritrea internet is forbidden because
Oh.
of their dictator leader Isaias Afwerki.
Wow.
So he banned internet, so no one is using internet in Eritrea. But there are millions of Eritreans in South Sudan.
Okay.
Some of them are professionals. They may be interested in this kind of thing. So I may contact
Yeah.
them and connect you with them.
I'll be very happy. I'll be happy to connect with them. So I'm still presenting. Let me go ahead.
Okay.
So this is our timetable for the
Okay.
2023-2024 academic year. So we have
Okay.
we have the asteroid search that is ongoing right now. It started from August 10 to September 4.
Okay.
So we have a lot of
Okay.
opportunities lined up this year
Yeah.
and the next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
anytime but I would like to include those Eritrea and the South Sudanese and Ethiopian groups by next campaigns starting on September 8th. I would
Okay.
I would
Very nice.
I would like to have
I will
them.
try to. Yeah, the South Sudanese. I'm sure I will get them.
Okay. So when you get them, we will
The Eritrean.
schedule a training with them. Or maybe
Very good.
if there is no
Our point.
if the internet is not too strong, I created a video tutorial that will teach them every single step.
Yeah.
So we have two options
Very good.
for training. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is the
Yeah.
requirement for
Very,
participation. Requirement is
yeah.
a computer, Windows
Yeah.
operating system. We use Windows. Then we have good internet. Okay, you have time commitment. It does not consume much time. It does not consume a lot of time. Maybe 4 hours per week.
Okay.
So it is something you can just be doing once in a week. Once in a week. It's not something that will consume all your time. Then minimum of three
Okay.
persons. Okay, to form a group. Then we have then
Okay.
then the participants should also have passion for space and for astronomy and discovery. So these are the requirements.
Okay.
You don't need to have a degree in astronomy. Just passion for
Okay.
space, and you are good to go.
Okay.
Then we have other
Very nice.
programs. We have further programs, the International Astronomy and Astrophysics Competition. This one concerns students
Yeah.
in the university or secondary school that want to compete.
Mm.
Maybe if they feel like they have learned so much astronomy and they would like to compete, they are free. It happens once a year, starting from February to June every year.
Okay.
So we support them. Some of our African students um, do not have the money to register for the program, so we support them.
Okay.
Yeah. So whenever it comes up by next year. I will let you know.
Okay.
Then we have Space for Arts Foundation. In this program, we encourage um, students, pupils in the primary schools, especially or secondary school, to draw anything they can imagine about space. So these are some of the ones we have collected so
Okay.
far. So they can draw with paint or pencil with anything they could imagine about space. So now after
Okay.
drawing it, those arts are used to build this suit here. It is used to build this
Yeah.
suit, and this is the lady in charge. She's an astronaut,
Okay.
astronomical stud. So she's a retired astronaut.
Yeah.
So she goes around the world inspiring children, on space. Sometimes the spacesuit is
Yeah.
sent to the International Space Station. This is the International Space Station here.
Okay.
So this is particularly for teachers in the primary or secondary school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have our second project. So we call it Astronomy Visual Development. We're going to teach you how to produce
Okay.
colorful images of space. But before I delve
Very
into
good.
that, I want to educate you about images. Look at this. Look at my image here. Look at these phones. You can
Okay.
use these two
Yeah. Yeah.
devices to capture an image of anything you want. Okay, you can use it to
Yeah. Yeah.
capture your image. Like this is me. This is me. So you can capture
Yeah.
it in real time, and after capturing it, it does not undergo further processing. So this is because these two
Okay.
technologies have what we call um, color CCD. They have what we call color CCD.
Yeah.
But space telescopes are
Okay.
not like that. When you capture an image with a space telescope, it looks like this,
Yeah.
black and white.
Yeah.
Looks black and white. All those images you see
Okay.
on the internet, all those images of planets, galaxies you see on the internet, when they were first captured, they were
Yeah.
like this. So we're going to teach you the skill
Okay.
on how to produce images from this because this file here has all the details, all the pictures you have. So you're going to extract them. So when you extract them, you now have beautiful pictures like
Okay.
this. So and I believe you must have seen this
Wow.
on the internet. Yeah. So you turn it from this to this.
Yeah.
So we are going to teach you this.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, and it is very
Wow.
simple. It's quite simple.
I'm very much interested in this one, especially.
Yes, exactly. So you know about the James Webb Space Telescope, the latest,
Stevenson's? What?
the latest satellite that was
The
launched.
latest.
Yeah, the latest satellite that was launched into space about last 2 years or last year. James Webb Space Telescope.
Oh no.
Okay, look at. Let me show you.
Okay.
Let me show you. Look at the telescope here. Look at my mouse.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah,
saw it in news. Yeah, I saw it.
yeah. So it has been capturing images, and we're going to teach you how to process those images. These are these two. It captured these two images here. Captured these two
Yeah.
images here, and this one is for the Los Cumbres Observatory. It's a
Yeah.
ground-based observatory, but you can operate it from the comfort of your home. We call it robotic telescope. So
Hmm.
you can operate it from so you can schedule your own missions and capture anything you want. So you can imagine it as a remote. You are with your computer, you are remotely
Okay.
controlling the telescope. So that this is from the Hubble Space Telescope. These two. So then we have
Wow.
our third project. Our third project is then after learning how to process your images, then we will assign you
Yeah.
an account where we assign you an account which you will use to schedule your own missions. You will schedule your own missions. We have it for research. We are working with many university groups. So they're also using it for astronomy
Oh,
research, which will lead to publications. So
yeah.
yeah, because we are using this program to promote astronomy research across Africa, across different universities in
Okay.
Africa. So because to be able to conduct space research, you would need a telescope, and telescopes are very expensive. I mean, research telescope.
Yeah.
We have two kinds of telescope. We
Yeah.
have for fun, then we have for research. This is used for research. So, but
Okay.
we were able to win about 100 hours of observing time. So we're going to assign you an account on how to, and also we're going to teach you how to do it. Then, to
Okay.
as a reward for those that are very active in our project, we give them a telescope, this kind of telescope, handy telescope, to continue to have fun. We give them a telescope free of
Yeah.
charge,
Okay.
so they can use it to promote astronomy in their communities at night or anytime.
Okay.
So, so that is it. That is all I have to present.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
By the way, one thing I want to tell you, the South African guy, my friend,
Okay.
he has a telescope
Wow.
since he was child.
Wow. Wow. That means he's really passionate. He's really, really passionate
Yeah,
about astronomy.
he is that much interested. Yeah.
So,
So thank you very much.
but for
I
those
like
communities from
presentation.
Eritrea, from those for those communities in Eritrea, if they succeed in our project, we will give them a telescope. Or any group at all that show interest
Very good.
after we
I
show.
will. Yeah, I will try to contact them
Yeah.
because I have a geologist friend. He came from Uganda last month,
Okay.
and he told me that he will stay in South Sudan,
Okay.
in Juba. So I met him twice. The third time will be I will discuss about your project with him
Okay.
when I meet him for the third time.
All right. Also, I'm recording this video and I'm going to send you the link so that you can share with them.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will be happy.
Yes.
Share it with me, and I'll be happy.
All right.
I'm very much interested, by the way.
Yeah.
and you added some value.
So I have added you to our general group. So there are so many people,
Okay.
we have been able to engage people from over 40 countries, about 40 countries, yes. So
Yeah.
and we are by the end of this year we might get up to 54 countries in Africa. So that's our hope. That's what we are working for.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. It was very nice meeting proceed on your project.
Okay.
Okay,
Appreciate.
I'm that much interested.
Appreciate. So we will keep chatting on WhatsApp for for anything else.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you for your time. I
Okay,
appreciate. All right.
okay, very good.
All right. Take care.
Thank you very much. We will continue. Thank you. Okay, bye.
All
Okay,
right.
bye. Thank you.